Hello. Good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening. It's the second stream of today. It's your Blue Archive Gacha Wheel, Beginners Artist Self-Proclaimed, and your boy, To-san-yu. Welcome to the Blue Archive stream for today. We're looking at a cafe, but what I will be doing is to return to the main story menu and everything. And going to check out the news chapters, the news part that was released for volume 1 chapter 3. I think like 2, 3, 4 days ago, it was like on a Tuesday, there was like an update, and with that more story for regarding Abydos. So we're going to go there, and I'm going to like check where we left off. I think it was like the point where Sensei awakened, kind of like part 2 began with that Sensei was knocked out, and the end of the part Sensei came back to like steer the wheel and like commence the operation. That while Hoshino's like, or like Ochi-san, out on her own battle. So we're going to follow her, and it's gonna start with a lot of combat chapters, but yes. So this is episode 17, how it looks like. So go from here. 17. Okay. Ja. Then let's begin. Pursuit. What do we have for enemies? Okay. Black market automatons. So it's like Ochi-san against them? Let's see. Ikuzo. Okay.
You may have your whim. I shall admit the tiles of bells have shifted. It appears the next turn is yours, Sensei. Offense and defense, back and forth. Such is the rule of a fair game. Of course, fairness is not my objective. An experiment, ritual, or even research, this campaign is not. All is part of my grand design. There's no such thing as equity. No need to be bound by petty things like rules. Now, my third strategy will commence. The heart cannot be predicted, nor controlled. And the human heart, desires, sins, fears, and obsessions collide to cancel and dissolve into one another, creating undecipherable, primordial chaos. That is what shall appear before you. Now then, satisfy my curiosity. How will you confront chaos itself?
Okay, it starts off with Gematria. All legal interpretations that appear in this work are purely fiction and bear no relation to real legal statuses. We know! Actually, was it in JP, or is this something the localization team did? Because, oh, be aware, this has like violence and sexual acts in there, please be aware, something like that, you know? They like censor everything, right? Like in China, everything white, and the West, everything black. I found Nonomi. Where is she? She's being held in the Abida's Central Station District office building. That's... yeah, they're holding general creditors meeting there. That's a stroke of luck. I was concerned we'd have to split into 2 teams. Thanks, Sensei. Having your intel simplifies things for us. We can stop Hoshino, certify the contract, and rescue Nonomi all at once. Adult power always amazes me. It reminds me of when Serika was kidnapped by the Helmet Gang, and Sensei helped us. That's ancient history. Why are you bringing up stuff like that right now? Ah, yeah, that was like that. The latest memory was from the anime adaptation, 2nd episode. But there was a point where I like read the 1st volume again before the anime came out. So I have like that in my memory. We were all really worried when it happened. Really? Stop embarrassing me! We all went into shock when we realized you were missing, Serika. Especially Hoshino. At first she was just pacing around the room anxiously. Then she ran off by herself to get Head Sensei's help. Hoshino? Really? Hoshino bowed her head, asking for help to save you. I didn't tell anyone about it though. Yet now you did. What about her phone? It's been turned off for a few hours now. Her boss said she clocked out and left like everything was normal. Did she never make it home? Nothing like this has ever happened before. She always gets home safely. I don't think. Was it the Helmet Gang? What? The Helmet Gang kidnapped Serika? A possibility, but let's not jump to conclusions. Hoshino and Sensei are still investigating. Opens? Sorry to keep you waiting. Hoshino! Sensei! We're back. Did you find out what happened? Sensei was able to log into the General Students' Council's Central Communication Network. You were able to get into the network? Wow, Sensei's the real deal? It's a secret, though we're in big trouble if they catch us. Ah, so that's what happened. And then she played it off like it was nothing. I remember that. It feels as if so long has passed. It hasn't been all that long though. Well, thanks for the rescue, Sensei. That's my job. Now we have to go. Hurry up. Hoshino is gonna annoy me. I will brief everyone on the current situation. Our mission is to reach the top floor of the Abida's Central Station District office and attend the General Creditors meeting. Our deadline is noon. There, we will rescue Nonomi, who's being held captive at that location. Lastly, we'll stop Hoshino from denying the legitimacy of the Abydos Student Council and declare the foreclosure task force intent to uphold the contract. Understood. Student Council President Ayane. Why are you getting all embarrassed, Ayane? You gotta get used to this. Well, all of this is just to set our authority for the contract. Make them all kneel before your orders. Declare yourself boldly, Student Council President Ayane. This operation needs someone to certify both the contract and our legitimacy, so I'll be coming along. She avoided it. That's it. Next is the operations briefing. Currently, the private equity fund force is blocking all 4 routes connecting to the Abydos Central Station. The east, the west, south and north routes. The eastern route is being blocked by the puffy helmet gangsters, hired by the dead labor union leader. It's such a tough situation, but such a cute name. It's not the kata. It's a puffy. Not really dangerous. But I like the designs on the helmets. This logo there. You see that? It's like based on the symbols that are like used to display enemies. It's like a mob enemy, and this here, the skull with like the double horn and like the double fangs that are usually red, is like for boss enemy. The forces seem the weakest, but they have the greatest numbers. This battle is under a tight deadline, as we need to arrive at the targeted location before noon. Therefore, this route is expected to be the most difficult to break through. The west is being guarded by the market guards, hired by the foreclosure auction guild leader. They may be small in number, but these are the market guards we're talking about. They're equipped with the top-of-the-line heavy weaponry, the best combat helicopters and tanks you can find. They're trying to be lethal, and know how to move as a well-organized unit. This area has no geographic advantage or disadvantage, but since the enemy has the strongest firepower here, we have to avoid this route unless we've gained a significant strategic edge. Oh, this is hard. The pawnbroker union leader hired the violent Kurokame gang to guard the southern route. They are few in number and their command structures amiss, but they own a large number of turrets. To make matters worse, the area is all open terrain. We shouldn't attempt to approach without proper preparation. Command lines are amiss? How did they know that? What is amiss? Don't they have their commander or something? Lastly, the northern route is fortified with barricades set up by mercenaries that Zyako Industries hired. In other words, this route is much more focused on defense than offense. There might be nothing special about their firepower or combat strength, but it'll likely be impossible to break through without heavy equipment. Yeah, they're here to slow you down, pretty much. Which route then? We should just go whichever way Hoshino did, right? Let's try to view the options from Hoshino's perspective. Aren't you overthinking this? We have a Hoshino expert right here. Yes, Hoshino expert Shiroko? What do you think? Hoshino's strength lies in pure combat ability, especially close quarters combat. She might not seem like it now, but Hoshino was known for an aggressive style that had no regard for her own safety. Hoshino's probably been fighting alone for a very long time. So yeah, she's been fighting alone, even with Yume. Oh, it's the west. Here. Where like not a lot of people are, but they have like tanks, a lot of combat helicopters, like a lot of good equipment. Who are you? That's... Fire! Fire! It's Takanashi Hoshino! Where did she go? Yeah. I think it's the western route. Okay, let's trust the Hoshino expert and head over there. Concentrate forces on Hoshino. Deploy all available combat helicopters and tanks to her location. The General Creditors meeting's about to begin. Do not allow her to break through. Yes, sir! Another helicopter? Man, Hoshino is like so serious in this mode. Confirming target location! 6 o'clock. Target at 6 o'clock! Understood. Target confirmed. Locked on! Got her! Fire all HM-114 air-to-ground missiles! Direct hit confirmed. Missiles have hit target. What in the... Yeah. Missiles are like supposed to be able to strike structure, but they're alive. I guess like the armor helps you a little bit, and the shield combined with the halos buffs and everything. But man, this is actually like good design, kind of. Like, first of all, she has like the ponytail. This helps a little bit. The sleeves are like wrapped upwards. Hand shoes, everything. Yeah, it's a lot. Yes. Now it's like back on her back. Attack mode. She's running towards us. This is ridiculous. She's going to charge a helicopter in the air. Well, she did somehow defeated 3 water clouds. Where is she? Blows! She's hanging on to the helicopter. She got inside. Ah! With no pilot's gonna just, yeah, fall. Is this real life? How is this possible? Ugh. It appears things are not proceeding as planned. Shut up, Nephthys! What is this? Why are you pointing your gun at me? Humph, we know of your scheme. Me? Scheme? What do you mean? We know of your plot to betray the private equity fund. PMC? Kaiser PMC? Watch that insolent mouth. Betrayal? The train cannon has always belonged to Nephthys. This pathetic menagerie of fucks is at fault for reaching above their station, coveting what's not yours. Attack! What's that sound? someone get her! Yeah, I guess you won't be able to. Current time 9 AM, 9:04 AM. Oh, this place is trashed. That means we're in the right place, right? Where's Hoshino? I found her. She's about 600 meters ahead of us. 700 meters, 750 meters. She's getting away. Is she in a vehicle? Helicopter? Train? She's so fast. We'll chase her down. Okay, only 3. Oh, it's gonna be possible. They're like level 50? Yeah. The level difference will not be an issue. Oh, Hoshino. Let her take cover. Okay, against the next wave. Let's use that. Oh, I missed. I think I can just win by attacking. Come on. Okay, helicopter down. Hoshino's escaping. Okay, nice. It cut off. Don't need to see the victory screen. No use. We lost her. How is she so fast? Are you okay, Ayane? Yes, I'm fine. We can't stop. We need to keep up our pursuit. Let's go. Okay, that was a little bit shorter. That's nice. Confusion, add more confusion. Kind of like, yeah, okay. Let's continue. Then that's gonna be episode 18, yes. Episode 18. Ixo. Watch. Unconfirmed mission. Ha ha ha! I feel refreshed. How can this be? All of our troops? Kaiser PMC was really this powerful. This can't be. Nephthys teamed up with Kaiser. What kind of nonsense is this? Aren't you two supposed to be enemies? You are not wrong. Once upon a time. But did you honestly think that Kaiser would just give up the Trans-Desert Railway bonds and not expect any returns? All of this? It only happened because we've been secretly negotiating from the start. Even if that were the case, they are holding Nephthys the hair hostage and blackmailing Abydos. No. To clarify, we don't have any particular dissatisfaction with the lady. Nephthys will continue to serve Miss Nonomi. However, just as the company says her, she also has obligations to the company. As long as Takanashi Hoshino arrives safely and declares the contract's dissolution, all will be well. then Nonomi will be able to enjoy her life at Abydos until she graduates, and we will gain ownership of the train cannon. Nephthys, not Kaiser. Oh, Kaiser has no interest in the train cannon? That's why we're able to come to an agreement. Come to think of it, how did you know I plan to betray you? That's... I told him. Suo? What is this? You betrayed us? No, not at all. Who's that? Oh, it's the General Kaiser President here. The Kaiser President? My friend here belonged to Kaiser PMC. Former PMC? I'm retired. Former PMC. Yeah, now she's retired, yeah. Okay. So, we saved a wandering delinquent like you, who didn't even have an academy call home. And this is how you repay us? Saved? Who exactly did you save? Settle down. Save the bonding for later. We've got a busy schedule. Right now, it's time to get to work. Take care of him. What it hurts. But yeah, this is like the world of adults, huh? Can't trust each other. They're all greedy. They're all greedy. And this is what they get. Well done, everyone. Thanks to you, we made a significant profit from the bond sales. I was excited about this newborn windfall, but I guess there's no such thing as free lunch. Here's the data you requested, President. Let's see. The train cannon. Amusing. You should have informed me sooner that something so marvelous was hidden in Abydos. The train cannon. Much more realistic than that outlandish space battleship. According to strategy department analysis, this could definitely be used as an asymmetric power weapon. I see. We stopped receiving communications Black Suit, so I didn't think there would be any new avenues to gain power. But this... Yes, with this we'll be able to achieve what we couldn't before. Can it be? They are all still pieces of the Tyrant Emperor's legacy that haven't been destroyed. Who's the Tyrant Emperor? I was like thinking of Cherino, but I think it's like really connected to Abydos, huh? Excellent. Kaiser will claim the train cannon. What? Send a survey team to locate where the train cannon is hidden. It must be somewhere along the Trans-Desert Railway. Understood. Even if you somehow locate the train cannon, you have no ownership rights. Oh. Kaiser sold the bonds to the private equity fund. Therefore, it's up to how the Abydos student decides to handle the contract left by the previous student council president. Kaiser has no say. My oh my. What do you take me for? They surely know about that contracts things. They're just gonna tell, oh, no need, we're gonna handle that shit, and then yeah, you can go back, something like that. They're gonna negotiate, scam her maybe, and then it's all for Kaiser. But at the end of the day, but I think she doesn't want, Takanashi doesn't Hoshino doesn't want that the train cannon falls like in evil hands, and all of the adults here are like evil, so yeah. He's gonna fight back probably. But Kaiser's pretty strong. Gonna be hard, I guess. Are you truly trying to give a lesson on contractual law to the head of the Kaiser Corporation? So... Did you really believe I didn't see right through your little plan? Why you formed a private equity fund and called for a general creditors meeting in the first place? I'll go ahead and explain your elementary little plan to you. This meeting had 3 possible outcomes. First, there'll be the student council representative, the contract's principal, would arrive at the meeting before noon and certify the contract. If that were the case, the sales contract would be considered valid. The student council would maintain legal ownership of the train cannon. Yeah, pretty much. Naturally, this was the least desirable outcome for you. Yeah, they kinda like lie, you know? That those 3 options are like the only possible options for the students, kind of. Oh, come and give up, you know? Something like that. Second, there will be a student council representative. The contract's principal would confess that the previous student council was a fraudulent organization that did not possess the authority to enter into any such contract. The contract would be considered invalid. The rights of the train cannon would then default to Neptus, its original owner. This was your ideal outcome, yes. And to achieve this, you kidnapped Nonomi and even threatened Hoshino. This, I must admit, I was quite impressed with. That sounds like the actions of the true industrialist. Even I couldn't have come up with that. Kidnapping the company's heir. That was truly amazing. That's... You Arbitos folks really are a different breed. Neptus knows how to get things done. I have to thank you for the entertainment. Last option. There'll be the student council representative. The contract's principal fails to show up to the meeting by noon when the contract expires. Others attend, but declares they don't intend to uphold the contract. In this case, the sales contract would be legally terminated based on the principal's intent. Immediately upon termination of the sales contract, the train cannon will regain its status as an Abydos facility and will reassigned as DLB bond collateral. The rights to the train cannon would then default to the private equity fund, which owns the DLB bonds. Naturally, this was the private equity fund's desired outcome. Which is why you hired mercenaries to guard this place until noon. But that begs the question, why was the general meeting even needed in the first place? The sales contract would have been null and void regardless of whether the 2-year grace period ended. The logical thing to do would have been to quietly wait for the contract to expire at noon, not go through all the trouble of holding a general creditors meeting. So why then did the private equity fund hold a general creditors meeting, even going so far as to inform Abydos about it? Why would all you investors be so obsessed with this certification nonsense? Because your worst fear was us Kaiser discovering the train cannon's existence later down the line. That's... So you held this meeting, hoping to protect yourselves with all these certifications. Isn't that right, private equity fund members? You did all this because you were afraid of me, right? And then I hit the nail on the head. Well done, little investors. Please direct your attention here. This document is a merger agreement with my Zakyu Industries?
The Pawnbreaker Union is being merged as a subsidiary of Kaiser?
That's right. I'll be taking over all your companies from this moment forward. Of course, I'll pay you a generous price. How does 1,000 yen sound? $7. What?
What is this ridiculous nonsense you're spouting?
No, don't you worry. M&A is my specialty. Kaiser's done this successfully countless times. Do you know why Kaiser's emblem is an octopus? Because you're not smarter than an octopus? Your IQ is not higher than 70? It's because we have as many subsidiaries as an octopus has tentacles. We'll get it done quick and easy. With a blink of an eye, we'll be members of the Kaiser Group. Now then, do I have your approvals? The pen is right here.
This is outrageous!
I can't believe this. I never should have gotten involved in this. Yeah, they're signed. They all signed. Excellent, excellent. That settles it. You private equity fund members are now under the Kaiser Group. Congratulations, each of you. Now that the private equity fund is mine, I suppose I'm the general creditor's representative. Speak now if you disapprove. Oh, wait, get it. There. Job well done, little investors. Got to your timeout corner now. You'll stay there until the meeting's over. Yeah. He tries to backstab them, but instead he got backstabbed. The butler guy. Yeah. To summarize, if we hold our position here until noon, the train cannon is mine. Of course, there are other routes I can take to seize the train cannon, but for now, the setup laid out by the private equity fund will be the most straightforward. Your time to shine, General. Hold off any advances on Abydos until noon.
Understood.
Don't let your guard down. Black Wood himself covers the Takanashi Hoshino. She's no ordinary kid. Don't worry, President. I'm not a fool that falls victim to carelessness. Give. After all, you are my trusted general.
Yes, sir.
Prepare for battle, troops. Hello, how are you today? I will listen to reading well. Alright. And also welcome, yes sir. I'm doing good. I'm doing a read-along / reaction to like the newest part of the main story from Blue Archive. Welcome. Hope you're gonna have like yeah, something good as a BGM with that. All remaining staff are to search for the train cannon. It'll be time consuming, but it should be possible with all information at work. Yes, understood! Yabe. Now then, just how far will your capabilities take you, Abydos? Why, isn't the boss contacting us? Something strange is happening. Over there? Yeah, not a lot of people? A lot of turrets, yeah. Good. Take care of the small fry, and we'll set up our base here. Stop Charlene Abido's advance at all costs. Such corrupt adults. The world of corrupt adults. Backstabbing each other. For the creed. I'm detecting the troops in the area. It's Kaiser PMC. Kaiser PMC. Huge number of PMC forces are gathering around Central Station. They're engaged in battle with the private equity fund troops. What in the world is going on? Conflict within the private equity fund. No, Kaiser was never a part. I don't quite understand it, but the situation seems to be changing. And on top of that... Huh? Oh, big problem. What the heck is happening? Do we gotta run away and abandon our railway construction? I think running away is probably impossible. Private equity fund forces confirmed. Please spare us, we don't know anything. The Highland Academy is surrounded by Kaiser, the nearby restricted station? What? Those little menaces? What about Hoshino? Oh. Those are like the elite forces from Kaiser. Special Operation Forces. SOF. Kaiser. Ha ha ha. I finally found you, Takanashi Hoshino. Out of my way! Those are Kaiser PMC Special Forces. Hoshino! What shall we do, Sensei? It's okay. Hoshino will be fine against the general. Let's go rescue the Highlander students. Current time 10:50 AM. We have 1 hour and 10 minutes until noon. It's okay. We'll make it. Ah, we've got no choice. Hoshino will be okay, but those guys are gonna be in serious danger without our help. Understood. Sensei, move out and rescue the Highland Academy students. Sensei is simple. He sees a student in need of help, and they go and yeah, go out of the way. Okay, level 80. I think I'm gonna spam Shiroko. Crusader. Let's do Serika when she needs to reload. Or like after that. Go forward. They're actually fine without us. Well, it's actually just they were surrounded and like tactically it's like pretty bad. Okay, after the grenade. Me too, yeah. They have time. Okay, nice. Good formation. Okay, only one left. Yeah, I think just seal them. 6 against 1 is enough. Good debuffs from the team. Okay, only 1 bar. Okay, GG's. The victory screen is so unnecessary. But okay. Central Station District Office East. Zone E cleared. Confirmed. Zone S also cleared. Zone N cleared. Zone W report. Come in. Come in. Hi, Royo. Come in. General? General? I think Hoshino... yeah. Whacked them all. Sensei... as Sensei predicted. You failed against Rabbit Squad and now you failed against Uncle Oji-san. Of course. What's all this about? These jerks. We are alive. Seriously, that was a close one. These readers are totally relaxed. Abidos students, thanks for saving us. Are you okay? Ah, it's a game. I thought it's just story reading. It's a cool and cute game at the same time. Yeah, I mean it's Blue Archive, a mobile gacha game. It's like a tactical RPG mobile gacha game. Kind of. With the themes of like youth, school, guns as well. And yeah, pretty good story. And if you don't know anything about it, it's like pretty big spoiler since it goes like it's like pretty late. It's like pretty late story content. So yes. Game also made in Korea, and I like how the story is made. But yeah. But you've been warned because yeah, already in the title I think. That's like late spoilers kind of. Nothing like for anime only or like how do you call it? Like who like just a tutorial. But okay, let's continue here. They saved like the Highlander students. Like Abidos saved them. I'm just gonna confirm if everything's okay. Maybe they can get their help as well. Are you okay? It appears that the PMC is attacking the private equity fund right now. What could be the motive? That's my question. Exactly my question. What's going on? What's up with this? All don't know anything either? That darn overseer Sue's been ghosting us since yesterday. I heard about some fight or another, but that's it. I was asleep. Maybe half asleep. So I forgot everything. Well, the overseer not being here is a plus in my book. Construction will be ours now. That's all I care about. Total plus. In any case, things are actually getting a bit dangerous, so we should stop construction and find somewhere safe to hide for now. You heard that, officers? We have to escape this cursed land of Abydos. I wouldn't go so far as to call it cursed. Anyway, you got a warning, right? You got my warning, right? Let's hurry to the Central Station District Office. I'm worried about Nonomi. Yes, Kaiser PMC seems to be operating under different motives than Neptus or the private equity funds. Let's get to the General Creators meeting. Let's hurry. Hoshino should be almost there too. Okay, this was episode 18. Next episode, General Creators meeting. Back to the adults. prison. We nearly pinpointed the train cannon's location. Oh, is that so? Let's see. We've narrowed the search to a restricted district along the Trans-Desert Railway routes, roughly 480 kilometers from here. Ah, it's from Soldier. Ah, could it be? Even I didn't predict this. They sure used their heads. Make preparations. We'll need that Nephthys here. Understood. Get me a more accurate location. Prepare transport too. Understood! Oh, our little Nephthys lady. Welcome.
Kaiser's president? Butler, Nephthys joined forces with Kaiser?
Ha ha ha. You're a quick study. You're not the heir to the corporation for nothing. You've got it right.
How could you?
Everything we did was Abydos. If we just got our hands on a train cannon with that kind of strength, reviving Abydos would have been.
That never would have happened. Take a look around you, Butler. Is this what you wanted? This destruction? This chaos?
That's...
Oshino's right. If we fall to these depths, to these kind of methods, just to achieve our goals, we lose who we are.
I personally found this to be very in line with Abydos.
What?
I've heard that Trinity wasn't above pulling enemies. Nails out their fingers to get what they wanted. These kind of methods. As you say, we are par for the cause back then. I see, I said at the Play Store just now. People said it's like a digital comic because of the great storyline. Interesting. It's like a visual novel kind of, but it has like a lot of gameplay in there as well. And it's pretty nice, like to fit it in there. Because you have like not only the main storyline, but also like a lot of kind of events, you know, and with that like event stories. Some of the events are like kind of bait, okay, bunny girl costume or like swimsuits, right? But those event stories are actually more along the lines of that it's like the concentrating on like the most important parts of the like youth, you know, like the time we have like the most fun at like school. Where they're like camping trips or like a class trip somewhere. You can like go via camping, Christmas, Halloween event, or like you know, going to the beach, which is like the cliche, but it's like pretty much like that. And sometimes like other kind of trouble, instead like different factions in this game. Some they're like based on like Japan, some are like based on China, some are based on other cultures like Russia. There's like something like that. Most of them are like parody, but you have like a lot of like kind of like different stuff, and the game's like really well praised for its story. It got like awards for having the best story game, having the best story in the Google Play Store for 2021, and it won like in Korea and in Taiwan websites, also like place one. And the good thing like about this game, it's like pretty generous, so whenever they get like those kind of W's I like mentioned, they also give this back to the players, like giving them temple tickets and like a lot more of goodies, or if they break like a new you know, like follower count, you know, like those milestones. It's like pretty good. The only thing I'm like complaining about here is maybe like the localization in English, but if you're like fluent in Japanese or fluent in Korean, then no issues, I guess, since this game is like made in Korea, but got like first published in Japan, more or less, yeah. I've heard that Trinity wasn't above pulling enemies' nails out of their fingers to get what they wanted. These kind of methods, as you say, were part of the course back then. I hardly think that Abydos, the creators, the most powerful district of his time, would have had an aversion to these kind of methods. That's... Present. Intruder alert! Is it Charlie? No, there's only one. Takanashi Hoshino has entered the building. Hoshino? Current time 11:30? Huh, the current time is... My. There's 30 minutes left until noon. Just what is the general doing out there? But why is she alone? The foreclosure task force and Charles Sensei are moving in a separate group from Hoshino. They likely weren't able to come to a mutual agreement on how to proceed. Why would Hoshino and the others... The second containment line has been breached! It seems this will be more difficult than it originally seemed! This is really... We'll end up looking like the losers. What are your orders? The train cannon's location. Nearly pinpointed, with exact coordinates very soon. Transportation. There'll be a helicopter at the rooftop helipad in about 20 minutes. Good. I'll handle all visitors until then. Coordinates confirmed. Sending now! Abydos Desert Restricted District, Sector 35-9. That's where the train's cannon is hidden. 10 minutes later. Hoshino! Sector 35-9. Sorry, I'm late. Are you had none of me? No, Okay. Trouble already. Thank you for the explanation. I'm curious to try it. Yeah, cool. Hope you're gonna have fun with that. It's a little bit tough, like in the beginning, since there's a lot of like UIs and a lot of like flashy notifications where to click and everything. But yeah, if you have like time to like look into it, it's also like great. Even if not, you can like read the story, like I guess somewhere on YouTube. Kaiser Corporation. This is the first time I'm meeting in person Takanashi Hoshino. I am Kaiser's president. The Kaiser director gave me the report on you. You were the one that Black Suit wanted so badly. Psst. What's going on here? Is that General Creditors meeting still in session? Oh, that. I'm the new representative of the private equity fund, so I hold all the rights to convene and adjourn the general meeting. Oh, that's right. Since it's still before noon, you have the legitimate authority to make a legal statement. There was a lengthy introduction. Let me officially declare the opening of the General Creditors meeting. I hereby declare the commencement of Abydos DLB Bond General Creditors meeting. Is there something you wish to state at this meeting, Takanashi Hoshino? I was promised that none of me would be freed if I denied the legitimacy of the Abydos Student Council. However, Is that still valid? No, of course not. If you were to make such a statement, Nephthys would become the owners of the train cannon. We certainly can't let that happen. If you wish for Naonomi's safe return, certify the termination of the contract. Then I, the representative of the private equity fund, will take full ownership of the train cannon.
No, Hoshino, don't hand over the train cannon to Nephthys or Kaiser. You can't deny what you had with Yume. You have to hold the contract.
Dear, dear. That's your stance. What will you do? If they're like gonna agree on that contract, it's like that the owners will be that like this train cannon is like a structure in Abydos. And that means like nobody else can take the cannon without the allowance or something. But the way he like presents it's like as an adult, you know? It's just, okay, those are the only options, kind of. And please choose. But they don't like explain like the best option to them, kind of. Like be really careful. No! Don't do this! It would be better for us Nephthys to have that power rather than that lowly scum at Kaiser. Make the right decision. This is for the future of Abydos.
Butler!
Don't forget Naonomi's value as a hostage is entirely tied to a forced transfer to Highlangen Academy. As long as we are around, that's always a possibility.
Then I'll drop out of Abydos! That settles, right? I have no more value as a hostage. There, Hoshino, you don't need to protect me. I'm already...
Don't worry, Naonomi. You don't have to drop out.
Wait, what?
I'm not going to just hand over the train cannon. Not like this.
Hoshino, you're not...
As the vice president of the Abydos Student Council, the principal of the contract, there's my declaration. I confess that Kuchinashi Yume and Takanashi Hoshino Student Council was an unauthorized organization operating illegitimately. Therefore, I hereby certify that Kuchinashi Yume, in authority as a Student Council President, and the contract drafted by us null and...
Stop right there!
1150. Stop! That statement is invalid!
Everyone! Yes, that statement is invalid. Washington has no authority to represent the Abydos Student Council. Huh? And that's because I'm the Abydos Student Council President. Hey, what? Student Council President Ayane?
Yes, we voted. Ayane is the new Student Council President. I served as a witness. Yeah, Sensei was there. Ayane is the official Student Council President, elected through a legitimate vote.
Is it... everyone? What in the world?
We voted Ayane in as the Student Council President.
That's how it is, Yoshino. So no more longer Lone Ranger stuff.
Also, you've been demoted from Vice President to Secretary. How then insignificant Secretary act independently without permission from the Student Council President? It's an unforgivable act.
Did she just call her odd position insignificant?
You can't deny what Yume was Abydos, Hoshino. Or this is the very proof that Yume was a real president. We are the direct successors of President Yume, and the Folklore Task Force is the proof of Abydos Student Council's existence.
Ayane... Therefore, Yume's contract will be upheld by the Foreclosure Task Force, the legitimate student council. I hereby declare intent to certify the contract. This is the best outcome. And you can't be discharged from our school without my permission, Nonomi. Yeah, this is like a big decision on like dropping out from the school. You need like an adult to like certify that. When in the first volume, chapter 1 or like chapter 2. So like when you start on like reading main story as a new player, volume 1 is like your go-to, and it's gonna be spoiler, but you're like here in like a really light volume 1 chapter, so yeah. But Hoshino wanted to drop out of the school and give herself up to like Kaiser so that the debt will be like paid off from the school. But then Sensei was like, I never signed that dropout formula. Therefore, she's like still part of our school, kind of. So, and Sensei's like using the same argument here. Like without Sensei's allowance and without Sensei's permission, they can't like leave the school like that. And Sensei like serves as an advisor, like a kind of person for those kind of matters. So pretty good here. You need an adult for that. You know exactly how that played out last time. Sensei! So, that's how it is. I should have predicted Charlie wouldn't let his option play out. No matter. I was just killing time regardless. Enough games. This meeting's hereby adjourned. Okay. Get the hell out of here, Kaiser. They're dangerous. But what? What? Did I acknowledge your grand declaration? Was anything in this general meeting officially certified? Yeah, they were like looking for the train cannon. They take it by force, I guess. Sector 39.5. Helicopter will arrive in 20 minutes. It's like about the time the helicopter arrived, and they are about to get there. What are you? In other words, all of your effort was meaningless. 2 years have officially passed since this contract signing. Thus, it is no longer valid, null and void. Nani koe? Omae? In other words, the little contract never existed. The train cannon has always belonged to Kaiser. That's how it began, and that is how it'll end. That's absurd! The helicopters are arriving now. Take care of the trash. The private equity fund, Nephthys, Abydos, all of them. I'm heading to the train can's location. Oh, bring the Nephthys here. You'll need her. Wait! Ashino! Nanami! Hold on, Shirako! There's enemies coming at us! They're going to get away with Nanami! Sensei! Ashino will do everything she can to save her, but you have to rescue both of them! Please take command! Alright. Sensei's here the tactician here. Okay, let's do that. Since it's story gameplay, it's like pretty easy to do. If you like forced to use your own units, it can maybe be easier or maybe harder, depending on your level. What? Hoshino one-shots everyone? Except the shield guys. How do I do this?
Wait for the shield guy to drop the shield, and then shoot the X gun. Ah, I like the speed gem. Okay. We have this. I'm just gonna spam Shiako here. It's like the best Berserker I have in the moment. Not great, but better than nothing. Okay, after the grenade. Yes. Okay. Everyone down. I like the background here in this map. Look, I love. It looks like really pixely, kind of. Okay, we got that. Nanami, are you hurt? Hoshino, no, I'm okay. Good. What a relief. Hoshino. Upstairs, let's follow them. Okay, got it. I come too. Let's go together. This was episode 19. And with that, episode 20. Treasure hunt? 20. Yes. Oh, did they got away? Hoshino! What about the president? The helicopter? He got away. Unfortunately, my little friends, the train cannon is mine. To put it simply, checkmate. The Katsu. Here it is. Oh no! A credit card! Oh, wait a minute. That's my card. When did you... We need this to access the path to the Valley of Student Council Presidents. Valley of Student Council Presidents? Yes. According to analysis, we need a Neptus honor authentication to access the route there. Ideally, the honor would be present as well, but it seems Hoshino won't let that happen. But it should be fine as long as we have this card. The train cannon at this Valley of Student Council Presidents? You still plan on giving chase? I won't allow it. Valley of Student Council Presidents. It sounds like a graveyard where like all of those like were. But at the same time it's like kind of mysterious. Like not known like what happens to like those students when they graduate. Would they leave Kivotos? Don't really know. We've assessed the train cannon Shimata's monetary value. We've taken into account its strategic, technological, and historical significance. The value is approximately 80 billion yen. 80 billion yen? What the heck is a ridiculous number? The train cannon legally belongs to Kaiser. Dare to lay a hand on it, and you'll have to pay an astronomical amount in compensation for property damages. Are you prepared to put yourself in more debt? Abida's foreclosure task force. If it comes to that, then get your job at Kaiser PMC, Hoshino. Lexut will be happy. Would you like to go the proper route and engage in a little battle with me? I welcome that as well. I will torment you endlessly until you graduate. Then, I'll torment your new students, if there are any, that is. Ha ha ha. So, what is it, Su? What are you doing? Ah! I mean, Su used to be a student as well. What are you? Maybe that's why she lost her eye? I don't know. She was like at Kaiser before she joined Aptus. Maybe she has like a little bit of a grudge against them. She pushed him off? What? Out of nowhere? Why would she... President! Are you okay? She is severe. Contact headquarters immediately! Takanashi Hoshino, the Valley of Student Council Presidents. You know where that is, right? I will await you there. Give chase if you want to stop the train cannon. If you fail to do so, I activate the train cannon and take it away from Abydos. Valley of the Student Council Presidents? Where is that? I'm not sure. Feel like I've heard it before. Valley of Student Council Presidents. I remember. Sector 35-9. It's going to be the same no matter where we go. If this Abydos President's exhibition hall, if all those valuable treasures actually existed, the previous Student Council members would have found it and sold everything off ages ago. It's said that the former Student Council presidents of Abydos constructed an exhibition hall back in the day. They're commonly known as the Valley of Student Council Presidents. I know it. To think the train cannon was there all along. Wait, Hoshino. Where are you going? Hoshino, please wait. Just talk to us. Hoshino. We have to talk. Everything is okay now. We even saved Nonomi. You didn't have to deny Yume's presidency or the foreclosure task force, thanks to Sensei. Yes, so don't go alone. We'll do this together. I'm sorry. I can't do that. What? Hoshino, you're not... Hoshino, wait. If I return to the foreclosure task force now, we won't be able to destroy that kid's train cannon. I can't be a part of the foreclosure task force. My Abydos student council has to be separate from you guys. What? No, your declaration's meaningless now. Even if it's meaningless, I still need it for what I have to do. Yes, everything that happens from here on out has to be unrelated to the foreclosure task force. This will just be a rogue attack from Hoshino, a member of the fake student council. Otherwise the blame would fall on the foreclosure task force. Wait, Hoshino! No, smoke bomb. Smoke screen? I'm sorry, Shiroko. The train can't remain Abydos, no matter what. I'm going to destroy it. I won't let it block my junior's path forward. And thanks for preserving Yume's memory. All of you. Hoshino! Just a bit longer. Our transport is nearly here. Out of Abydos. Escort me and contact headquarters and have the entire group, not just Kaiser PMC, gather here. The entire group? Yes! Kaiser Industries, Kaiser Loans, Kaiser Constructions, even the Kaiser Convenience Stores. Summon the entirety of Kaiser and PMC forces, of the subsidiaries. It's an all-out war. Kaiser Corporation is engaging an all-out war in Abydos. All-out war. Our target is the Valley of Student Council Presidents. Secure the trained cannon. The trained cannon must be taken out of the Abydos district. It absolutely must. Yes, absolutely. They need that to like rule over Kyattos, I guess. Or it's like one thing that helps them there. Hoshino. Okay, this was episode 20. Next episode 21. Okay, that's for like 4 episodes from the new part. But it's gonna go further, yes. I think 6 to 8 episodes. Second pursuit. Is everyone okay? Thank you. You saved us. I can't do this anymore. I'm going home. Me too. I can't believe I tried to get my hands on Abydos. I must have lost my mind. The damages we suffered are immeasurable. Yeah, I never should have gotten involved with a scheme like this. Yes, you're making the right decision. The president has summoned all of Kaiser Group's forces here. The first wave will enter the district tonight. The Abydos district will become a battlefield. Before that happens, please evacuate. Understood. Miss. Are you okay, Butler? What have I done? Abydos is going to become a battlefield because of your actions. You've done something terrible. I didn't want this. I know, Butler. You know? Yes. You want the same thing as the Foreclosure Task Force, the rival of Nephthys and Abydos, to restore its past prosperity. But in the end, this was the result. Look around you, at your private equity fund. I know, but I just couldn't turn back once I learned the train can's existence. I couldn't stop thinking about it. About how if we just had that, if only... Yeah, power can corrupt people, you know? Like, so it's better to destroy it, like according to Hoshino. To be honest, I still feel that way. If only we had it when Nephthys and Abydos could return to... Yeah, but that's too much to ask for. Take care, Butler. Where are you going, miss? I'm going to stop Hoshino. I'm going to stop him from destroying the train cannon and dropping out of school. But how? Well, one way or never. I couldn't stop Hoshino again. I'm just so weak. Are you still talking about that? Like we said, it's not your fault, Chiyako. Hoshino's just too strong. Cheer up, Chiyako. Yes, I think this was Hoshino's plan from the beginning. Rescue Naomi, separate herself from the Foreclosure Task Force, and then destroy the train can. And Abydos wouldn't be held responsible. Yeah, you know,
There was just something off about Hoshino. How do I say this? It's like she's being chased by something only she can see. Yeah. It's not that she doesn't think we can solve this together. She's just refusing to. It feels like that time. Yeah, this was Volume 1, Chapter 2 spoiler. Yeah. I think Hoshino, above all, he thinks that Yume would have wanted her to destroy the rain cannon. What? But she never told Hoshino that, right? But I think Hoshino's fixated on the thought that President Yume would have wanted that. Why? I'm not sure. I don't exactly understand what's pushing Hoshino so hard. But probably... You know, she's like after the diary, I guess. It's like, then the value of student council presents. The notebook from Yume. Okay, it's like... in the past, a flashback. Hoshino? It's a treasure hunt? Hoshino? What? What now? Why are you dressed like that, Hoshino? Huh? Oh, this... Are you trying to become a real fish? Because you like them so much? What kind of ridiculous question is that? Of course not! I got my clothes wet, and I was trying to repair the pipes. I'm just wearing this while they dry out. The broken faucets on the field? You fixed them? I gave it a shot, but it didn't work. It's more complicated of a job than I expected. I guess there are things even a genius like you can't do? Are mechanical things difficult for you too, like they are for me? Forget that. What were you saying, Yume? What's this treasure hunt stuff? Just what you said? A treasure hunt? Take a look at this. It's really amazing, Hoshino! You say that every time, but I don't believe you anymore. No, this time it's surreal. It's like a rumor that's been floating around Abidos, but from actual records. You found records for rumors before. Fooled me once. Barely of student council presidents. Lol, cute? Yeah, it's cute. This was like back in when she was in the first year. Like 2 years ago is this. And the screen-haired girl was the student council president from Abydos, but they both had a fight in the past. And then Yume was like kind of like doing something alone in the desert. She got lost her compass, and she died like there. Like she got like found 1 month afterwards, died of dehydration or something. And Hoshino's like regretting all of that, like having the fight with Yume. Like the shield here that she's like having there around her shoulder. This is like what Hoshino's like using nowadays. Kind of a memento. Also like copies the same clothing style. Like kind of a way to cope, kind of. But yeah. Yes, they said that the previous Abydos student presidents built an exhibition hall to commemorate their strength. It's supposedly filled with a bunch of really valuable items. If that were true, the school would have sold off everything worth anything when a financial problem started. Yes, that's what you think, right? But this Valley of Student Council presence was constructed in a secret location to protect it from thieves. Even now, no one knows where it is. Ah, maybe she wanted to go there, but then she lost her way. It was like really like well hidden. That means... Yes, it's completely possible that it's filled to the brim with tons of priceless treasures. And you want to go find it. Exactly! It's a treasure hunt, Hoshino! That obviously makes no sense! If no one knows where it is, how are we going to find it? Okay, so this is where things get interesting. I found this while I was going through some old student council documents from the members of the student council. What am I looking at? The page is all blacked out, so I can't read what it says. I think they were trying to hide something, but look right here. Is that an address? Abydos restricted district sector 395? Yes, I don't know exactly where it is, but we have a clue, which makes this totally different from all other hunts. Seriously, Yume. I know it's only an address, but still. How many times are you gonna make me repeat myself? Well, but... This is no time to be standing around. We need to head there right now. Every second counts. Yes, it's time for a treasure hunt. I have a good feeling this time. I think we're gonna find some real treasures. Hoshino! Wait, you need to change first! I think this was, yeah. This was like something that was in the prologue for chapter 3. So this is like the reason why they went on a treasure hunt. There's nothing here, Yume. Not like either. Another failure. Flashback over. She's here again. This place doesn't change at all. Is this an obsession? An obsession? Not only for Hoshino and me, but for everyone involved with this. The private equity fund, Niptis, even the Kaiser president, like most drawn to fire. This obsession. Obsession. Obsession, you say? Regardless, our mission hasn't changed. We have to stop Hoshino. You're right. If we destroy this train cannon, Kaiser will heap an exorbitant amount of debt on us. But if we leave Kaiser be, they'll come into possession of the train cannon. Need to find some kind of solution. Yes, stopping Hoshino's reckless behavior should be our top priority right now. There's no room for me to hesitate anymore. Aren't things just going to keep ending up the same way? Beating Hoshino's is just impossible. Sensei, is there anyone who can help us? Yeah, I guess we need help. Like, of course, they're like not alone. They're like the Foreclosure Task Force, Sensei's command power. But they don't really have a tank or anything. Or like something bigger, stronger than that. Like 2 second years and like first year second senpai with like all her equipment from like her first year as well, and like Yume's shield and like everything. Trinity, Yana, maybe use the credit card, Sensei. Someone strong enough to take on Hoshino. And now, pretty cool that we went like through all the volumes before, like volume 1, volume 2, volume 3, volume 4, volume F, final volume. We made like a lot of friends, a lot of connections as a sensei in the story. What's like pretty cool in this game is like that the story is like a little bit similar to like JoJo parts, kind of. That there's like part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, right? And every time like this season or like the part ends, it goes like to another stack of like main characters, and you're gonna follow this adventure story from their point of view.
In this case, are like the different students in this world. The only thing that's gonna stay unchanged is like you as a sensei, and you're gonna following the story of them and assisting them their way, but it's mostly like them. What's like cool is that like for volume 1, the first story we ever like followed as a player, as a sensei, is gonna be reawakened again here, but it's still like, yeah, pretty big spoiler. So he probably has like a lot of people he knows. No, that's not a solution either. So imagine we had like something like Dio as an enemy, and when we're like in part 2, Stardust Crusader, not in Stardust Crusaders, but Battle Tendencies, then we could like get, okay, I made connections with like Jotaro from there. Like if we ignore like the timeline, you know, just like the different parts, like that they're like different volumes, and we made like connections there and friends, we can like call them from there, kind of. Would be like cool. But different from like JoJo parts, where it's like a different timeline, you know, time's progressing. It's like in the same timeline, it's just the same world, but with different characters we like follow. Pretty cool. If the motivation behind Oshino's action is related to Yume, physically stopping her won't solve the problem. This Abido's high skills fight. Outsiders won't be able to help us this time. I guess that's our answer then. This is something we have to do, right? That's the only way. Are you sure? You have like a lot of friends. And what are we waiting for? We have to go after Hoshino to the Valley of Student Council residents. But does anyone know how to get there? I think Hoshino knew where it was. I know. The butler? I know. Huh? Butler? Butler, you knew where the Valley of Student Council presence is? Arbidos Desert Restricted District Sector 39.5. That's what the president said. That's one of the most desolate rocky valleys of Arbidos Desert, 480 km from here. I believe there's a long abandoned Trans-Desert railway station at that address. Is the door over there open? Odors in the background. This as well, all new. The control system is on. It looks pretty clean for something that's abandoned. There's not a speck of dust here really. Or at least it's not really visible. Not even like spider webs or something. That has been maintained. I thought everything here was broken down scraps at this point. Neptis administrator confirmed. Isaya Nonomi. I see, it wasn't broken. It just needed to be accessed. It just needed to be accessed using a Neptis card. So that's how they hid it all these years. The destination isn't Great Oasis Station. It must be the Valley of Student Council residents. And there's another train that just left for the valley. That must be Eye Patch. So, let's see here. To operate the train. Oh, this is also new. It may look like an abandoned station on the surface, but it's actually a junction station for a hidden passage. It leads to the Valley of Student Council residents. So it's like not necessarily like the destination, but it's like there are like all the tools that you need to get to the destination. Let's see. but it's like locked behind a lot of kind of restrictions and requirements. The Abidor Student Council must have used Neptus technology to construct it. If you activate Nonomi's authentication there, the hidden route will unlock. That means... Butler... Okay, that's why Kaiser needed Nonomi. Thank you for helping us, Butler. No, you shouldn't thank me. I'm sorry, Miss... Butler... There's no time to waste, you must hurry. Soon Hoshino already en route. Okay. But... where exactly is Sue? Because I thought she was a Highlander student, but then she was actually under Neptus, and then she seemed to side with private equity fund. But then she was actually a part of Kaiser PMC, and now... Why does she want Hoshino to go to the Valley of Student Council Presidents? Asagi Sue was originally a delinquent we found wandering about, with no affiliation to any academy. After she caught Neptus' attention, we admitted her to Highlander to serve as your bodyguard. My bodyguard? Yes, but after you withdrew your admission, the role was useless. We had completely forgotten about her. But at some point we realized she had worked her way up as a high-ranking officer at the audit office. That's why we approached her again, when the private equity fund incident occurred. At this point, it appears I know very little of Sue myself. What her true identity objectives really are, I couldn't say. I guess we'll find out when we get to the valley. However, at this point, the only way you would catch up to them is with an incredibly fast bullet train. What? A bullet train? How could we possibly procure a... I mean, didn't you save the Highlander students?
You need some help?
Let's go.
Yeah, hear us. Here. You guys. We totally accidentally eavesdropped. You need a bullet train? When it comes to transit the railway, no one knows the route better, and we do owe you a favor. I'm trying to say, we've got some skin in the game when it comes to the Desert Railway. You beasts. They attacked us, just because we are victims. So we get there safe and sound on aboard. We thought you were a bunch of dummies, but at least you know how to show gratitude. Thank you, Highlander Academy. We'll call on you. Oh yeah, be a witness to all super speed train drift time. They want so dangerous for these normies, Hikari.
Yeah, they did something like in those how it's called. They did like multi-track drifting. Kind of.
We'll be okay, right? Safety-wise?
Thank you, Triple C. We owe you one.
Alright. We'll get everything ready.
Yeah, trains are like pretty fast. They like travel over 200 kilometers of speed, 200 kilometer per hour. So yeah, a lot.
Preparations completed. Speedy time. Can we board now? Hold on a minute. What's the fuel tank you're holding? It's... hydrazine. Hydrazine? What? That's a rocket booster! Is it dangerous? Do trains these days use that for fuel? No, I just bought it in case of emergency. You're not gonna need it. Probably. Are you sure for this? Not highly toxic, not to mention incredibly volatile. Let's worry about it later, Ayane. I'm sure it'll be fine. Nothing will happen. We'll get you to the junction station. Lickety split. Sorry, up and get on.
If you say so. Please take care of yourselves, officers.
Okay, we'll be back before you know it. So lay low for a while.
Go, go. Oh, that's Kashi. I guess we have a pick of seats. Ah, look at this. There are seat belts. What? Do trains have seat belts these days? But why? Is there a reason? Well, roller coasters have seat belts too, so I guess it's not all that weird, right? If it goes really fast that you can't stand anymore, of course. Yep. It's like we're at an amusement park. Okie dokie. Everyone on board? Yes. Let's get going. Here we go. Boop. Ah! Intense G-force. Gravity force. So, is this the normal speed, Hikari? Who knows? I don't. It's my first time too. I like it. Uh-oh. Trouble incoming. Kaiser PMC is saying us on top of the train. It's an aerial assault right now. What? Yikes, they're targeting lead engine car! Someone's gotta stop them! Just leave it to us. I think that's our cue. Yes, we fight them off. Whatever, too fast, Kaiser PMC. But tonight, they say like all of their forces will be there. Okay. 4 out of 5 are here. Our Closure Task Force, Ikuzo. Okay, gonna rely on Onumi. It's dirt. Okay, let's use Shioko here. Gonna recharge cost. Release Nomami on them. Okay. Oh gosh, surrounded. Gonna wait until the shield guys going to release the shields. Okay, there's an AoE skill, but she makes more damage against big enemies. It's weird. Okay, GG's. The tank is like on a train. Helicopter would have made more sense.
Nice work. Those dummies won't get in the way for a while.
Oh, a wire?
A wire. Kaiser PMC hijacked a whole train. Hot pursuit.
What?
All Okies. We lose them by doing something. Hydrazine injection.
Thanks.
What? Injection?
Yeah, the ultra toxic stuff there. But aren't all of Kaiser PMC all like robots? Doesn't it even help? Okay, then it's episode 22 now, right? Yeah, Runaway Train. Oh, I forgot. I clicked outside of the box. Okay, here. 22, 23.
Well, I got some bad news. Kaiser beams his train is seconds away from catching up. Huh? Your base? We tried to lose them. It was no use. What are options? None. You all hop off the train, get to the very thing. We hold them here. Wowie. Time to unleash secret technique. Train drift. Multi-track drifting. Initial D kind of technique. Huh? What? Restricted district sector 35-9's like an hour's walk from here. It'll be a breeze. No sweat. We sold it. Then boom! Surrender. Understood. Thank you, Triple C. Are we on the side of justice this time? It feels all wrong? No. Heroes. Yeah, heroes. So, if I got this right, we're jumping out as soon as the train stops? Stay close to me, Sensei. I protect you. Okay, thanks, Yoko. I owe you. There we go. Crash incoming. Get ready. Ready. Crash. They're gonna stop on purpose. And then crash, and then the other trains is gonna behind them crash into them. Gonna deal damage on both sides. Oh! Nice! Down our side! Multi-track drifting? Ah, like this! I like this! Ah! And then I attack them like this, yeah. This is like why they like collided, where all the boomers there. They're amazing. It's just a cut scene, I think. No battles. Or actually? Yeah, it seems just a cutscene. Fantastic. Gah! Bastards! Train's been destroyed. What should we do now? Our report is the main unit. Otherwise we'll be stuck here. We found the Highlanders. Oh, we surrender, we surrender! Don't shoot. Let's be civilized. These guys aren't the target. We are the Abydos student. Abydos? Huh? What's that? We are lonely speed racers. Passengers are but a luxury. Don't see them in sight. Were they not on the train? What? They can't be. Are you guys gonna just leave us like this? Where's the tea? Is this how you treat your guests? Mommy, cookies. What are you even saying? Let's go. Be miserable. Is everyone okay? Yes, everyone is fine. I think we managed to slip out without being seen. Good thing we timed that just right, otherwise we would have been seriously injured. Restricted district sector 35-9 is about an hour from here. I lead the way. Let's go. They arrived with an hour? Yes. We're here. This should be it. So this is the hidden junction station. Hasn't this station been restricted for a long time? It doesn't feel it abandoned. Look, the door's open over there. Let's go inside. This is station's control room. It looks like someone's already been here. Seems so. We can travel to a lot of different areas of Abydos from the station. There's a route to downtown Abydos, Great Oasis Station, even to the Ghana district.
The admin rights are already active. Someone must have unlocked it using Nomi's card. Please sure. The control log shows that the 2 trains left for the Valley of Student Council Presidents a few hours ago. Hoshino, we need to follow her. Then... Here, it's this train. Can we all board? Yes, it's an automated system, so we don't need a conductor. It'll take about an hour to get to the valley. 1 hour. We'll arrive before sunset. This valley place. The trains can't be hidden here all this time? Oshina might be there already. We need to hurry before she does anything reckless. She's like a little kid by the pool who needs constant watching. Not exactly what you expect from a senpai. What does Sue want? I wonder why she called Hoshino there. There's only one way to find out. Let's get on board, Sensei. Yes, let's head to the valley. Oh, this looks like a henna. Those look like missile heads. There's like a Gehenna symbol on that. But here's like the Abydos logo as well. Ina was like part of the intelligence committee 2 years ago. And she was like, oh, Takanashi Hoshino. I'm like informed about you. I guess. Like back in the days of that. This is the Valley of Student Council Presidents. That's... Is that the train can? Abydos logo here. Gehenna as well. Holy crap, this looks dangerous. There are multiple cannons. Multiple like heads. Okay, this was 22. Go 23. Yes, watch. The train cannon Shimata. But why? Gehenna's emblem. And this place. It doesn't feel like a memory at all, more like a war fortress. Isn't it hot for you? Eye patch. Eye patch. You're correct, Takanashi Hoshino. This place was once a historical relic, left by student council presidents some hundreds of years ago, but someone repurposed it into a war fortress. I was not trained higher up, so I might not know all the details, but I can say with the confidence that building the Trans-Desert Railway was the original intent. The plan for the train cannon was a later addition. Someone suggested the cannon to the student council as an attempt to salvage a troublesome and unprofitable project. What? Who would do that? The person who did this manipulated both the Abydos Student Council and Neptus. Are you saying there was some kind of mastermind behind all this? Eye patch? No. We can no longer call her a mastermind. She has long since graduated and left Kivatos. Graduated? Yes, she was Gaina's Tyrant Emperor, the one who covered Kyattos in darkness 2 years ago. Ah, this is the Tyrant Emperor. So when you graduate from school in Kyattos, you leave Kyattos? This is maybe because the power of the halo is gonna lose effect here? Something like that? I also say they're family. But you don't like see them really. The only adults you see in Kyattos are like those robots. Or like the animals adults there. So that means like when you're like human you can't like go there. Because you don't have the protection of the halos really. It means we are like can be like killed by gunshots or something. Maybe like that. Yeah, Tyrant Emperor. Let's see. But even if you graduate from like a school here, you can't like stay. She was a genius strategist and inventor, but also a skilled politician. There's even a theory that the Eden Treaty, initiated by the General Student Council President, was a scheme to counter the Tyrant Emperor. I've never heard of her before. It was she who involved herself in the Trans-Desert Railway, steering its course on an entirely different path. Because of her, a simple logistics and distribution project really became a point of extreme political conflict. Why would this Tyrant Emperor involve herself? No one knows. Even at the time, no one could understand Tyrant Emperor's true intent. Whether she was a genius or simply eccentric, no one knew what she was thinking. Perhaps approaching Abydos was a game to cure boredom, a mere whim. Regardless of interest, Abydos faded quickly after the train cannon project was halted. Her iron-fisted rule eventually ended in a violent coup led by her subordinates, but it's said that many of her inventions remain scattered throughout Kyattos. Many covered the power they could wield over Kyattos with just one of those inventions, such as the train cannon. Yeah. This, Oji-san really doesn't care about your story time, I bet. Oji-san. That being said, why did you want me here? Is the Tyrant Emperor connected to Yume in some way? No, not at all. The contract then? Did she have something to do with Yume's contract? Or are you a Gehenna student? Looking to cover the Tyrant Emperor's invention? Who are you? What are you plotting? Forget it. I'll get to the point. I don't have any kind of interest in Gehenna or the Tyrant Emperor, or whatever else. I'm here to destroy that weapon behind you. The existence of the abomination spits on Yume's last wishes. I won't let it be. Never. No matter what. Do as you wish, Hoshino. But you'll have to take this card from me first. Naomi's gold cards. I can use this to activate the train cannon, and you'll need it to destroy the weapon. Oh! Finally, I was like thinking you were like too hot on this jacket, but it didn't really show much. You lose like a lot more layers like that. Nothing's a bulletproof. And it shows like she has a weapon under her jacket hidden. This little thing here. Cool. Defeat me and claim this card. My true target has always been you, Takanashi Hoshino. You. Who are you? Ah. Long have I wondered that as well. I wander without a school. Kaiser PMC mercenary. Nephthys errant girl. Highland Academy's overseer. Double agent for the private equity fund. But I know exactly what I am now. I am your enemy, Takanashi Hoshino, the rightful heir to Abydos' terror. But that terror is the very source of your strength, so I have no choice but to oppose you. What do I have to do to incite your aspiration? Is the train cannon enough? Defeat me and I tell you where that notebook is. She knows? I really was going to go easy on you, but I'm gonna have to go all out. Yes, that's a good expression. いい感じです。Let's begin. Okay, now we're just gonna watch. We're just gonna watch. She's not labeled out yet, but she will be in a few weeks. Like this version of Hoshino. Oh! Double shotgun? What a nice cut. Oh, your eyes are glowing. Holy crap, what an entrance. I can't pause. I don't see any information. Yeah, I can just watch. Both shotguns, but Hoshino has the superior armor. Okay, she shoots one-handed, and when she reloads, she like lets go of the shield and like with both hands reload. It's like reloading. Interesting. So the shield's like big enough to cover her. It seems like she lost that fight. At least like she has not upper, like Sue has the upper hand here. Okay, episode 24? Some more? Yeah, probably. Let's do that. Episode 24, Train Cannon. Not okay, they take it really seriously here. Like the train cannon and everything, the plots. I was like kind of like hoping there would be like a Gintama reference, you know, like the new Armstrong Jet Armstrong cannon, you know, like something like that. Train cannon. I always have to think about the new Armstrong Jet Armstrong cannon. Gah! She lost? You're truly a strong Takanashi Hoshino. Move aside, eye patch. I don't have any more time to waste. I need to take care of the train cannon before my kohais get here. That's right, I'm aware. The control room is over there. But I won't let you get to it. Until you defeat me. I'm still standing. Move. No, not yet. Buying more time? But for what? All strategy at last reaches the finale. Strategy 1. What's done cannot be undone. Second, the body's limits cannot be overcome. Third, the heart cannot be predicted nor controlled. And lastly, the smallest hole can bring down the mightiest dam. The campaign dares into elusive truth, driven by the greed and guilt of sinners. And he's talking about the adults who got corrupted by the power. And guilt of sinners is Hoshino. Yeah. At the end of this chaos, we shall finally uncover the answer to the 6th koan. Huh? Wait. Something. Oh, Sensei Navas? Oh no, the sounds. Sounds like mystics? Or a train? No, they are not a train, those girls. They're walking. Sound. Like, it's really cool how they do storytelling, not only with the visuals, but also like with the sound effects and like music as well.
We're here. Is the Valley of Student Council Presidents? Oshino should be here.
Actually, no, they went left like with the train, right? They went with the train. Like, they walked to the abandoned train station. Then they activated like the thing with the bullet train that like leads them to where Hoshino is. Yeah, takes 1 hour. Yeah, okay, it makes sense.
The train cannons too as well. They should be that way. Let's hurry. It's different from what I thought it'd be. This is supposed to be an exhibit created by the student council presidents of Abydos hundreds of years ago. Machine guns and guard posts, an anti-aircraft gun? Why would an exhibit have all this stuff? Look, Genna's emblem. That's really weird. Why would Genna's emblem be on display in the middle of the Abydos desert? Hey, over there. Yes? That's...
No, I see it too.
That's the train cannon.
I wonder, Sensei, do you know anything about that? You did an all-nighter on like researching a lot of stuff about Abydos before you like went and like go to help them. Do you know about that?
Oh, wait a second. It's that big? Maybe my depth perception is off for something? The train can Shimata. It's bigger than I could have imagined.
Someone from Genna must have been involved with its development.
Yes, it must have been the same person who convinced the student council to redirect the Trans-Desert Railway project. Even so, its size doesn't quite make sense. Kyatto just doesn't have the technology to ride something of that magnitude. Then that's a... Yes, correct, Sensei. That's no regular weapon. It has technology that simply doesn't exist in Kyatto at this time.
What? I kinda hate it when we have like more time traveling kind of stuff. It's like pretty hard to like make it like good kind of. So I'm kinda like worried. What technology? Is it like doesn't exist in this time? So it's like it's like something with time related? Ancient weapon? Okay, not in the future, but in the past?
In other words, it's an ancient weapon, or at least something equivalent. But until now, like, such technologies have been consistently... No, can't be.
Game material.
But I still need to confirm some things. Please give me a little more time to analyze. I wish Plana was here.
How's Plana doing?
She's still asleep. There's nothing particularly wrong with her, but she seems to be exhausted.
Yeah, when Sensei did the all-nighter and was like trying to get in the morning, like trying to like go to Abydos, back to Abydos, everything in this building blew up, like in this floor, because this grandpa old-looking guy with this weird voice had like prepared a trap for him and like wanted to like just slow him down so that the students will be like lost and on their own, and then everything like goes according to his plan. Plana protected there Sensei because back in her timeline Sensei died or like got like in the hospital for a long time and went for coma for months there in her timeline. So this time Plana protected him. So Sensei's alive, but Plana's like still recovering from protecting him.
Planner? Arana. Sensei. Are you okay, Planner? Are you hurting anywhere? How are you doing, Planner? While I was asleep, floating in my unconsciousness, I sensed a gaze. A gaze? Yes. Someone is watching this place. Everything that's happening here.
The underground dweller?
Huh? There's no one else here. I can't detect anyone else here, Planner. But I can sense it. This gaze is... Planner! That... a gunshot? It came from that direction. That's Hoshino's gun. Let's go, quickly! Sensei, stop spacing out! Hurry up! I'm coming.
Oh, loading screen? Battle cutscene? Oh. The train can is that big? Holy crap. Man, way to go, the camera angles and everything. This is Hoshino battle mode. Attack mode. She's not hiding behind a shield. Rapid firing, using this, a shotgun. When this goes out, use the handgun, then reloads. A feint. Yeah. But now Hoshino seems to win that. Oh crap. And then the smoke screen. Hiding like a bigger blow. Enough time to like get out the bigger weapon. Yeah, she has like 3 weapons, right? She has like her own shotgun, the white one, and the rapid firing shotgun, and then the handgun. Gosh. The final battle? 1? Okay, it's not 8 episodes? It's maybe like 10 episodes, huh? Holy crap. 25. That's faster paced. Normally I take like about 3 hours in like the last 8 episodes. It was mostly like dialogue. Okay. Oh, CG. Shit. Why? Why am I still lacking? Am I still inadequate to recheck Abydos? They're wondering so much. But still. What is it you hope to achieve here? You were targeting me? Too many of your actions don't align with that statement. Yeah, I don't know what your goal is really. What's your game? There's not been enough time to like establish her lore and to care about her, so yeah. There's not much of things going on for her, so she lost. While Hoshino has like a motivation and a lot of things like driving her forwards. There's a true eye patch about the notebook. Notebook. Ah. The student council president's notebook. Did you truly believe that things they exist, Hoshino? Our notebook lost in the middle of the Abydos desert. Okay, to be honest, Suo is hot. Even there's like not much on story and all behind of her, she looks good. Whatever, it's excused. The Korean developers. Based. A fool. Only a fool like you would even make the effort to find it. But this notebook's really important to Hoshino. So yeah. Don't yeah. Don't make fun of it. I must become the strongest. Leaving the cursed island. Pondering, determined, like this. The strongest. Well, whatever. Now destroy the train cannon. I don't think so! Huh? Welcome back, Hoshino. You're using that line now of all times? You all seem pretty upset? You followed this uncle all the way out here. You guys aren't really something? Shall I be scared? We've come to stop you, Hoshino. And you even brought Sensei. You're making this harder and harder. You're sure determined, Ayane? That's all well and good, but why? If we let the train cannon be, it'll throw all of Abydos into chaos. The problem is, you leaving after it's gone, Hoshino. There's no other way for me to protect you from the consequences. What gives you the right? Who asked you? Exactly. I am making these decisions without us. It's no different than the last time. Acting like this, when you're older than us. You're really going to point it out right now, Shioko? That's it. The time for negation is over. I'll stop you here now. Wait. Ayane? Ayane! Ayane! Eh? Stop calling me Ayane! Or your underclassmen. Or your Koha, yeah. Oh. Ayane? Start calling me. President Ayane! Oh gosh. Okay, 4 against 1. The problem is here the roles. All 3 of them are DPS. None of them is like a tank. Hoshino is like normally a tank of like the group, but she's like the one we're fighting now. Gosh. We have no chance. I need to spam heals. Like win that. A combination of Chiyoko, Serika, Ayane. Holy crap. What? Wait. Hoshino armed? In Japan, her name was like Hoshino Battle. Boshi. B-Hoshi. Bunny Hoshino? No. Like, it's not completely wrong. This kind of. Okay. When we have Hoshino armed, we can have Hoshino disarmed. We're gonna wait for the next festival banner. Hoshino disarmed. Hoshino unarmed. Will also be the case. Let's go! Hoshino unarmed! Hype! But that's not a bad name, to be honest. What is that? It's the point of view of like Hoshino here, actually. Now we need to heal. Okay, I'm gonna heal if it's like at 25%. Gonna time that. Yeah, use your basic, Ayane. Okay, nice. Save. Man, the HP of Serika is like going down so fast. Immune? What? What is immune? What is immune? None of them have like stun or anything. Oh no, she doesn't take damage? What? She doesn't take damage? HP doesn't go down. Oi! Tsuruyo! Oh no! Here. What? No! Serika! I can't heal her! No! She's one-shotting everyone! No! Tsuruyo! I only lasted 68 seconds. One more second, we had like the 69. Yeah, yellow does like the most damage against like if you have only red or yellow, yellow does like the most damage against blue armor. Only lasted 68 seconds. I wanted to get the 69. The final battle too. Okay, 26 now. Final battle too. You're not the hero, you're not the protagonist, it's Hoshino here. She's too strong. This is Hoshino's full strength? Not yet. Not yet. No, no. This really is it. My legs gave out. Nonomi, are you okay? I can't move either. Actually, my legs are done for too. You've got some more life in you, Shirako. Bring it on. It's a showdown. Shouldn't you give up? You guys lost 4 against 1. How are you gonna manage alone? I don't listen to anyone who's weaker than me. Yeah, I fought you once, so I won't lose this time. Is that so? Shirako. What can you even do here? It's not, and she's not even broken really. Shirako. She doesn't have any OP skills or anything. Activate her X skill? No. This cost regeneration is so slow. Now the smoke screen. Grenade lob into X skill. Don't do enough damage. No, it's over. It's over. Oh, what? Uhe? You stopped? You went on your knees? Namikobe. Okay, what is that? 52k damage? What have you done? Huh? A fine line. It has 11 episodes. Part 3 has 11 episodes. Or like 12. It's so much. You sure have gotten strong, Shirako. This would have ended differently without Sensei. I still have a long way to go, Hoshino. No. You really have grown, Shirako. Yeah, keep pushing forward. You have finally surpassed his uncle. Hoshino. Hoshino. That's enough, Hoshino. You think so? Yes, Kaiser trying to claim the ownership of the train is ridiculous to begin with. There has to be another way to fight. You're not wrong. Sensei's here after all. There's always a way. Just like that time, or this time, or the next time. Isn't that right, Sensei? Yes, we just have to find it. Hoshino. Nanami. Are you okay? Okay. I wanted you to overcome the pain of losing President Yume, Hoshino. But no matter what I did, I couldn't turn back time. I couldn't bring back the dead. So I blamed myself for all of your pain, though there was nothing I could do. I've been clinging to my guilt all this time. And you, Hoshino, you too. I can't pretend to understand your pain, or President Yume's. That's why I've never really known what to say about this. I'm sorry, Hoshino. Shiroko. But I want to understand. I do. You told me, Hoshino, I would listen. But she said, you should have told us. You never need to hide things from us. Just trying to take responsibility for everything. You should have told us, aren't we friends? Yeah. But I do feel like this will not help. Serika. Yes, you should have spoken to us about it, rather than making decisions for us. You have the right to know about our district. Just look at what happened when we were left in the dark. You should never have hidden it from us. You shouldn't have acted on your own. You should have reached out your hand for help. Ayane, I mean, student council president. I'm really just Ayane. Ayane. Jesse. Everyone. I'm the one killed Yume. What? That's... I know. It was an accident, and it wasn't your fault. But I've believed that all this time. Yume was the best student council president I could have asked for. She treated me warmly, spoke kindly, and always embraced me softly. But I couldn't protect any of the things Yume left behind. I never reciprocated, always full of complaints, dissatisfaction, and anger. I would never be able to pay back Yume or the things she gave me. Never, ever. And now, Yume is dead. I'll never be able to see her again. That's not your fault, Hoshino. I know, Sensei. Maybe I just want to complain to someone. Can't even say what I wanted to complain about. I really... Let's go home, Hoshino. Sensei. You don't need to suffer anymore. But Sensei said, Hoshino. Let's go back now. Back to the foreclosure task force. Back to Abydos. Yeah, she's right. It's time to go back. Yep. Let's go. Here. Take my hand. Okay. I got it. Let's go. Back home. No. No. I can't let you do that. What's that sound? Sounds like thunder. Look over there. Thunder. What? Train station cannon? It's going on its own? It's moving. How is this possible? Where's my card? Takanashi Hoshino. I've activated train cannon. Come and stop me. Otherwise I'll use it to blow away that Abida school of yours. The train cannon destination is set for Great Oasis Station. I will await you there. Come and stop. She's too far away. Yeah, the look in Hoshino's eyes. Wait, Hoshino. Hoshino! Hoshino! Thank you, Sensei, everyone. But this pain is all I have left of Yume, so I have no choice but to bear it. I'm going to destroy the train cannon. If Yume was still alive, she would have wanted me to do this. I should have finished this 2 years ago. Hoshino! Wait! She got away! Harry, you have to follow her. I've confirmed it, Sensei! The train cannon Shimata contains technology that doesn't currently exist in Kyattos. Doesn't currently exist. Actually, the train can fire plasma at a temperature similar to the sun's core. What? It's dangerous. But it's incomplete. Seems someone was trying to replicate the technology, but ultimately failed. But that doesn't mean it's not dangerous. Its complete state probably makes the station worse. It's basically a giant bomb that could go off at any time. If you try to destroy it, everyone aboard, including Sue, you, and any students nearby will be in danger. Nani-kure? I did it! That was close. Oh, so very close. I almost lost. Just 1 single second. No, not even at half. Half a second later and I would have slipped all away. A truly beautiful thin line, teetering on the edge. Yeah, Sensei and this foreclosure task force would have made it. And then it may click again, Hoshino. That truly was a close match. I admit it. Sensei, the most formidable opponent I've ever faced. But now there will be no more miracles. I've neutralized your strength. Behold, the climax of your demise, Sensei. To all those shackled together by guilt. All you sinners. Seekers chase elusive illusions, driven by guilt and desire. Seekers. He's speaking of Hoshino. There lies a truth that pervades the body, the mind, the entire world, yet no one has ever truly experienced it. And that is death. 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 Death, 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 death. A cold truth that cannot be escaped or overcome. Grant me understanding. Grant me the answer to the sixth chord. Is a truth that never existed still truth?
Surveillance complete. What? Is that Planner? Planner? She detected him? Initiating target analysis. Who are you? How are you in this realm? Analysis partially completed. Entity name Anacontrella of Gematria. Continue searching. Analyzing abilities. This is an area of chaos where existence and non-existence are undefined. How can you exist here? You must be. Search failed. Alien entity that should not exist in this world. Continuing search. Verifying unique abilities. An empty vessel containing divinity, but it's tainted by something. Go away! Stop your meddling! Has this place been discovered too? But no matter. From here we engage in a battle against time. And this sound effect was like scary. This dim. It's like this lowest tone of the piano you can like reach, but it's like much more terrifying. I found it. Planner? Planner? I've identified the source of the strange gaze I've been sensing. He was hidden in inverted realm, a sort of false world. A false world! I was able to enter his hideout, since I've adapted to the throne of Naramshin, a realm where existence and non-existence are undefined. He's the underground dweller of Gematria. Underground dweller? Do you know who he is, Planner? No. I've never ever seen him before. As of now, I cannot determine his motives or plan. But I was able to analyze his abilities. We can consider it a force intervention. He's able to manipulate this world, even while hidden in another dimension. Force intervention? Then the explosion at Charlie? Precisely. If not for us, Sensei would have. But I didn't. Thanks to you and Arona. Yoshi. Yes. Sensei, based on my analysis, all of the events leading up to this point has been part of a duel that the underground dweller has challenged you to. A duel? However, there seems to be a hidden motive layered within his strategy. The underground dweller, he seems to be attempting to achieve something using Takanashi Hoshino, the great mystery of Kyattos. No, great mystic of Kyattos. It's not mystery, mystic. You do like the same mistake like those crappy anime translations did there. I don't know who like translated that, but I guess I need to like check out the fan translations as well to like be really sure what this here means. I did a screenshot for that now. Like, Black Sooth was after Hoshino because she has like something of a great mystic, and if you look at her character design, she has like some relations to like Horus. So like, if you look at her halo, it has like the same symbol as like the Eye of Horus, and Horus has like eyes that have like different eye colors. Hoshino has like that, like the sun god kind of. And she probably has this mystic in her. If we get Tento Terror, she can maybe be something like Shiroko Terror, right? Could his goal be the same as Black Suits? Yeah, this is a confirmation. Confirmation.
Mystery is like not the right word, but mystic. We're gonna check the defense translation as well. Unable to confirm. However, considering his abilities in his station thus far, the consequence of this will spread far past the borders of Abydos district. I hate this. I hate this. Okay. This. Oh. A future... Like in a timeline Hoshino died. Hoshino's halo broke. When the halo breaks, they're like that, kind of. If this comes to pass, everything could be in danger. Sensei, we have to stop Hoshino. I understand. Hoshino has to be stopped. But we can't anymore. We lost her. She boarded a train and left the valley. Even if we chased her, we can't. Is it even possible? Stopping Hoshino, I mean. I know someone who can help. Help? But she's not directly related to all this. And if anyone can stop Hoshino, she can. Please, stop Hoshino. I will. Hoshino was currently... I understand, Sister Asian. Yeah, you can tell by sound effects. Hoshino should be on the train right now. Return to the Sector 35-9 Junction Station. Plan must be to change the trains there and head to Great Oasis Station. That's the only route she can take. But it's likely crawling with Kaiser PMC soldiers at this point. Isn't that way too dangerous? She's heading straight to the enemy stronghold. She'll be able to handle it. I thought I won earlier, but I was completely wrong. She was still holding back. She's just too much. Let's go after Hoshino. You have to stop her and Suo. Okay, understood. Sun's starting to set already. One's completely spent, but we'll just have to find our way. It's night now. They take like about 1 hour to get back there. Oh, this looks nice. First class. Oh, what's the sound? A train stopping, right? Man, sounds something different, but... Was. Sound effects are also great. Oh? You notice something? Just looking down. Kaiser PMC isn't here? That's odd. She unequipped her shield. The route to the train to Great Oasis Station. I need to use the lever in the control room over there. Someone's inside. He's equipping the shield again. Enters the room. Control station. Notice something. Cutscene. Oh! New CG. It's Hina. Man, the gun is so long. Her gun is so long. It's the same size as herself. And the wings are big. It means like she's in threatening mode. Holy crap. Hina! Hina! Yeah. She has like, if you remember like chapter 1 and chapter 2 of volume 1, yeah, it makes sense that she has been called here. She has like something to do with like the case of Hoshino's past. She was like in the part of the intelligence committee. and look like into Hoshino's case.
I've been waiting for you, Takanashi Hoshino. You mean... Oh... You are Gehenna's set prefect, right? Well, what are you doing here? You're not trying to get in my way, are you? You can't handle a train cannon on your own. Find another way. Huh? You think? I've always been able to solve my problems on my own just fine, actually. So, will you move aside now? I've got a pretty packed schedule. I see. If you insist, I'm afraid I have to use force to stop you. Oh, is that how it's going to be? I'm sure you know I've never lost a one-on-one fight, Miss Head Prefect.
Holy crap, so many CGs.
Sorasaki Hina.
What? She parried the shield and then, while she's open, attacking? Holy crap. Hina! This is over? I wouldn't be surprised if... Yeah, it's all... Ah! Ending on a cliffhanger, but... Fine. Fine, I would like to say. 11 episodes. 11 episodes. Episode 16 to 27. Holy crap. That's a lot. I heard like people say chapter 3 has 40 episodes. Normally it's always like about 20 or like 24. But this is like any record. Okay. I'm gonna wait until then. And yeah, that's all about it for read along for now. So we're like done with the private equity funds. Sensei has like done good so far. Now it's like the case about the train cannon, or like finding out like what to do about that, and also like stopping Hoshino, since there's like still the underground controller who has like his strings, like the mastermind, you know, the strings like in his hands. Like he's somehow controlling Hoshino and like Suo, you know, because they have like something like a desire or like guilt, and they're like that's like drives them forward and everything. And it's like pretty dangerous, you know, like those kind of powers like of 7 deadly sins kind of, and you can kind of use this to control things, but also like the thing of the explosion in like the Schale building is also like pretty weird. Like how does he do that, you know? Plana check a little bit on his abilities, but there's so much. I downloaded and trying this game. Fantastic. Fantastic. Also like the cooldown is here done in cafe, so I can go back to the head paying now. Customizable cafes, pretty good. But yeah, I think Hina can defeat Hoshino, but the thing is also like we don't know like really how strong Hoshino is on her own. Like, okay, we saw actually something in the story, but there's like a lot of things going on there. She has like a lot of equipments, right? She has 3 kind of weapons. Hina's like on her own, nothing like her shield. Actually, she's at disadvantage, but Hina has always been like the one man, not one man, but one girl army kind of. She alone is like pretty strong, but yeah. Gonna see. While having like a look at Maid Arise, like smiling here with her furniture interaction and like maintaining her hair, I'm going to like call it quits here. So I wish you all a nice rest of the day, evening, or good night, whatever time zone in the world you are. And with that I say bye bye.